Alright everyone, it is Vlogmas day 4, and I told you guys yesterday that I would show you a more in-depth tour of the den, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Remember, this is just a temporary pet room, so don't get too excited. But yeah, so I'm just going to start over here with mostly storage. The space heater is sitting on a spare chair from the dining room table. And before anyone asks, we never use this. The only person that uses it is me because I tend to film with it. So it's nice that it's in here because now the cage can be my backdrop. This is some of the Mealworm Farms that I've got going. I've been slacking on them because we've been so busy. So there's a lot of dead guys in there that I'm gonna have to sort through. This is mealworms that are about to change into pupa, and yeah. So over here we have just a jumble of storage. It's all just kind of smushed in there because I haven't sorted through it yet. But most importantly in this bin is the scale. That's what I use. This one's got some hamster food in it. And what is that? Oh, the camera, fleece strips. It's a big old mess. These are fleece blankets. These are the pads that I use under the fleece for the guinea pigs and hedgehogs. Pro tip, if you get the pads for humans, they are significantly cheaper than buying puppy pads. These were $5 a pack. And each pack has 18 in them, and they're the exact size of the Critter Nation cage pans if you saw yesterday's video. So that's nice. That one has hamster stuff in it, printer paper. That's got Finn's extra wheel, his solid one. He doesn't actually use it, but I was gonna put it in there anyway, but I can't find the little screw for the back, so I've got to hunt that down. This one's got spare dog toys in it. I keep it pretty empty because that's where the cord to the space heater is, and I don't want to push anything in there too much. This bottom one has spare fleece items, and this one has more hamster stuff in it. We got the cat scratcher, some spare pieces for the Critter Nation there, and then, of course, we've got the triple Critter Nation. So up here is Mary and Pippin, all three of these, and then we've got Finn here, Arwen here, and Lumi here. And Finn and Arwen and Lumi have little coroplast sheets so that they can't see into each other's cages. Up above the cage we have the storage that used to be underneath the guinea pig cage, and that's all fleece storage. We got fleece scraps, we got yard cuts of fleece, and some stuff I bought from Joann's that needs washed before I can use it. The guinea pig pellets and the cat beds because he likes to sleep on top of the cages. And then we've got some more stuff. So we've got cozies and some more fleece. These are light timers that I've got to set up that I haven't yet. Dustpan and broom. And their veggie plate. Tripod for yesterday I used it to film, and then their hay box. Underneath is a big old mess. We've got grids from their old cage, Bear's old cone, Carefresh, and then some spare coroplast that I've got to find something to do with. And this these are the ramps that are from these cages and from the hedgehog ones. And then of course we've got the hedgehogs in here now. Excuse their wheels, I haven't done any pet stuff yet today. I wanted to get this in while it was still pretty light out. So up top we've got the spare carrier, and that's for Knox the cat because he doesn't have his cat tree in here anymore. So now the Critter Nations are his cat tree. And so we've got Draco up here, Blaze down here, and their storage is all snuggle sacks down there. We actually don't really use them anymore, but they're in there. We got laundry, and then a chair that goes to the kitchen table with a spare cushion for that one. And then of course there's the kitchen table, which is no longer the kitchen table. It works well in here because I'll be able to film with it now. If I sit right there, it'll have the cage in the background. So that works out well. There's a big old fleece blanket hanging from this because my boyfriend used to use this as a green screen. I was gonna take it down, but it actually blocks any drafts from getting to this side of their cage. I have their thermometers on that side of the cage to make sure that they're not getting too drafty, but you know, I figured it's a good precaution to have anyway. And then there's blinds to it if I need them. So there's that. Oh, and then if we come up here, this isn't really organized. This goes to the mealworm setup still. This is more mealworm stuff, tenric stuff, hedgehog stuff, hamster stuff, tenric, guinea pigs, jumble of stuff I haven't organized. So yeah, it's kind of a mess in here, but you know, everybody's in here, which is the important part. It's really nice to have everyone in here. And then this den actually doesn't have a door, because it's supposed to be a den and not a third room. So we've got a tension rod up with a blackout curtain on it, which is nice because it blocks any light from outside. Unfortunately, we only have one, so I'm gonna have to buy a second one. That way it blocks off all the light that streams in. It also keeps all the heat in from that, which means this has to be on less because heat isn't escaping all the time. So there's that. And then of course we got 2 lamps in the entrance. I wanted to space them out a little bit because this light doesn't get a ton of room, or this room doesn't get a lot of light. But unfortunately, I don't really have anywhere to space them out to. As is, this lamp is plugged in and a plug on the other side of this wall. So we're gonna make do with what we've got for now. And if need be, this lamp here bends so I can point it into these cages if for some reason they're not lit enough for me to film in or whatever. But this balcony window does light them up pretty well. So that's about it. I'm not going to be doing a major vlog today because we just have people errands to run today. Just grocery shopping. I'm going to cook dinner later. So nothing fun, unfortunately, for today. But yeah, we're just gonna go on with our day and you guys will see this. And then tomorrow maybe I'll do some more cage tours. You guys have seen the guinea pig cage, of course. I usually film me doing the pet stuff in there because they're the ones that are awake during the day. Everyone else sleeps during the day. So yeah, but I can do cage tours if you guys want to see them for each of the individual pets. Finn's looks the same as his last cage tour. It's just in a different cage. But the hamster cages look pretty different if you want to see those. Totally up to you guys. They're gonna end up changing a little bit anyway. But I can show you them as they are now. So with that, I am going to end the vlog here for today, and I will see you guys all tomorrow with a new video, of course. Like I told you guys before, some of these are going to be long vlogs, and some of them are just going to be quick clips, and I have a feeling after I edit this is going to be a pretty quick clip. Oh, there's Knox. Hey, Bubba. What you doing? Ooh. Nope, not interested. See, he doesn't play with cat toys. Alright. So, I will see you guys all tomorrow.